Hey guys, it's Kelly. I am here to do a Michael's haul for you guys. I have quite a few things, a large variety of things. I was able to get a really good price on these things. I took advantage of some coupons that I had. I had a store coupon and one on my phone. And then I also took advantage of the paper hot buy. Now that I'm doing pocket letters, which has become a new hobby, I decided to go ahead and take advantage because they had some beautiful papers. So I thought that I would just go ahead and share with you today what I got from Michael's. Well, the first thing that I got is some of these Michael's picks. I only got the one of this, and it's really pretty. As you can see, it's just it's got the leaves and berries and some little acorns on here. These are really great to tie up. And I'm going to be doing a process video to show you how I did my pocket letter for my first swap. And you'll see how I've just taken a fall stem and tied it up to decorate the front of the pocket letter. So that's what that one's for. And then what I did is I picked up 5 of these. Now, decorating rules, always buy, if you're going to purchase things to decorate with, always buy in odd numbers. That might sound a little odd, but I purchased 5 of these. They're really, really pretty, very well made. Of course, they are, I got them, they were $4.99 and they were 40% off where, when I got them, but beautiful. I can spread them out more like this one here. I'm going to be using these in like a tabletop decoration kind of thing. It's not really a tablescape. A tablescape is where you have different levels of things. It's not just a decoration. A tablescape is where you actually have different layers of things, where you set things up on boxes or, and you have it covered, that sort of thing. I'm just going to do a simple table decoration with these, and I'll be doing a video on that just so that you can see the transformation. But here is this, and so I did get 5 of those. I think that that will serve me well. And I also found this. It is just, it's heavier than wood. In fact, it's just a really heavy resin, I believe. The colors, this bronzy color that it has, I think is beautiful. I'm just going to set this up on my table. And like I said, when I do my more of a lifestyle video where I show you my table transformation, you'll see how I use this. So I think that I'm going to really enjoy that. Now, a couple of things that I got that were, before I get to the paper, I found these in their, you know how they have the little section where you check out where there's $1 items and $2 items and $3 items. Well, I found these. There's all different kinds. Here we have just like the tropical, and here we have like barnyard animals. We have some cats, unicorns, butterflies. These are forest animals, and so these are the perfect size to stick inside of the pocket of a pocket letter. And so I grabbed these, and I thought that that would just be a really cute treat just to stick in the back of one of the sections of the pocket letter. So I grabbed a variety of the ones that I knew I would use. There were other ones there, but I just grabbed the ones that I knew I would use. So yeah, there's that. And then I went over and they had these self-adhesive, I don't know what they call them, just rhinestone stickers. So I went ahead and picked up some colors that I thought would be good for the holidays. So I just got a couple of red, a couple of black, I got some green and pink, and this champagne color. I just think that all of these will be pretty either for fall and or Christmas time for decorating pocket letters and that sort of thing, or even maybe decorating some things in other projects too. So yeah, I grabbed those. I thought that was a great buy. Okay, I also found they had all of their stickers and other, crafting accessories were all buy 2 get 1 free. And so I just went through and I found some things that I really had been looking for, and I took advantage of the sale. So first thing that I purchased is this by Recollections. It's the bling on a roll. You can see the pattern. It's just a roll of that. So I got this, which is going to be perfect because I have one that I'm doing that I have a little bit of a vintage touch on it. So I'm going to do that. I picked this up. These are just rhinestone flowers. They're really, really pretty. There's a lot of them in here, so I grabbed that one. I did grab both silver and gold of the letters. I loved not only the size, but the font here, and I thought it would be perfect, so I grabbed those two. I did grab these wooden tags. I really do think that these wooden tags are going to be wonderful with this. One of the pads of paper that I've got it's got a lot of this wooden grain in it, like where you cut a cross section of a tree. And when I saw these, I was like, oh, that's going to be perfect for that. So I grabbed these, and I thought that was a pretty good deal. There were 6 of those in there. I also grabbed these. I loved these fall color, just, floral decorations. I thought they would be great not only to decorate the front of a pocket letter with, but to also put in the back as a prize to use. And then I also found these acorns, which were really, really cute, with all of the different patterns and colors of fall. Really, really cute. They're just raised, and yeah, I loved those two. I thought those looked really good together. I found this also. I was looking for something like this, and this one was just simple enough for me to use, so I decided to go with this one. I then found this. These are just the wooden pieces, but they're perfect for a particular project that I'm doing, so I grabbed these. And finally, these were also in there. These are great to stick inside of a pocket letter in the back as a, just a prize for one of the pockets. And I thought you could just take, one whole section and put into one pocket. Perfect size for a treat. So yeah, that's that. Okay, the next thing that I purchased was I picked up some washi. Like I really needed any washi, but these are both from Recollections. These are absolutely stunning. I love this white one with the gold foil floral. I mean, I just think it's gorgeous, and it goes along really well with some of the papers I've bought recently. Really loved this one. I also got this one. It goes along with one of these pads that I've purchased. I'll show you in a minute. It's just beautiful. The plum and purples and deep wine colors that are throughout, and I love the touches of the gold. It's just really a pretty washi tube. So these are the papers that I decided to go with. Now, once again, these were the hot buy paper. So normally these are like $19.99, and they had them marked down to like $7 or something like that. And then I got 40% off that. Now, the particular Michaels I went to, they were stocked very well with pretty much every one of the options to choose. And I had to kind of pick and choose what I wanted to spend, because I'm, trying not to spend anything right now. But some of these, they just stepped out to me so much. I have tons of, this one's called a Farmer's Market, and it is, as you can see, a hot buy offer. And it's by Recollections. This one spoke to me in lots of ways. I thought I would just do a quick flip through so you could kind of see what I'm looking at. It's very homey. We can call it garden, vegetable / farm / French country if you would like. It has all kinds of really unique papers. As you can see, these are foiled. There's 2 of each. I love the cut aparts that are in here. Just such cute things. I love the bowl of cherries. This one is one of my favorites. I love this. I know it's sideways, guys, but it's the only way I can really do it. The tomatoes, plaids and lemons. I love these. They have, the ever so often little accent of gold foil. Just patterns. These were really cute. These pull up or cut aparts. You can see that they're actually shaped. I loved that. But this just went really well with a lot of other things that I already have. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a couple of pocket letters that are themed around, the market. And see, I love this because it looks like the, the front packets of of seeds for the garden to plant. So yeah, I'm just going to do in the apples, which would be so cute this time of year. I just decided to grab this because I have so many other things to go with it, including, planter stickers. So I really loved that one. I then picked up this one. I absolutely fell in love. This one is from Kraft Smith, and it is just called Happy Fall. You can see here it is part of the Hot Buy. They have the stickers on it. Okay, let's go ahead and flip through just so you can kind of see. I love, 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 love this, how it's got just different signs and things. You could cut these out or you could use them as, you know, paper, but it's just really pretty. Florals. This just says, gather around the table with family, beautiful colors, harvest time, harvest the memories. Here's some florals. This was gorgeous to me, and oh my gosh, that would make such a beautiful pocket letter. I love the plaid. This one right here is absolutely stunning. I don't know if I can get this apart. I don't think I can, but let me see if I can pull it apart. I'm trying. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, if you look, you can see the little fox in here. Is this not just beautiful paper? I love it. I thought about this being the whole front of a pocket letter or any other kind of paper craft that you might enjoy. And this one would make a beautiful Erin Condren cover. It is foiled. I loved it. I fell in love with it. I thought it was just gorgeous. You would have to trim it down. Look at this precious, precious, precious deer. I think he's just adorable. I know he's sideways to you, but that's the only way I can do it, guys. We have the alphabet. We have these trees with the fox, the owl, the deer, the hedgehog. It's just adorable. Totally and completely adorable. The cut-aparts are incredible and perfect for pocket letters. I love the idea of using this on the back side to decorate. It's just these swirls. This was one of my favorites, the pumpkins. This is, of course, a beautiful herringbone gold foil. The beauty of fall colors. This also has the gold foil. Beautiful stripes. Just wonderful patterns. To me, this was one of the most beautiful ones that they had out for the fall. They had one that was embossed, and I really liked it, but the colors were all one color. I mean, the sheets were all one color. They were embossed, but I just felt like that I would get so much more use, and I could make so much more fun out of the pattern papers rather than the solids. Okay, I'm sure you saw this just a minute ago when I lifted that other one up. Let me see if I can, I don't know if I can open this one up any further or not. Let's see here. I'm trying. Okay, let's try this. Okay, this one is Botanical Bliss. This one is beautiful. And if you'll notice here on the front, you'll see what I was talking about when I talk about the cross section in this of the wood. It says, I feel better when we're together. There's a lot of this sort of thing, a woodland theme. It says Botanical Bliss, but it's a very woodsy, almost makes me think of gnomes kind of thing. So let me flip through this one for you. This is just such a pretty book. Look at this. Is that not just stunning? Absolutely beautiful colors. You can see now why I purchased this. It goes very well with the colors in this. More wood. Here we just have, it's almost like a honeycomb, or, you know, the hen fence, that sort of thing. I love the chalkboard pattern. Just a really soft polka dot. I love, love, love this. It's so, so pretty. This right here, again, I love the antique look of this. Very vintage, and you can pull this in and it would be so pretty. More of the chalkboard look. I love these patterns. Just gorgeous botanicals. This one has some foiling, more florals. This one, I mean, yes, 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 all day long, yes. Just beautiful. This makes me think of a wedding for some reason. But I love this. You see the cross sections of like the stumps or whatever, and there are some succulents here, and they have that gold foil. Let me see if I can get you to, yeah, there you go. A lot of gold foil, and these, I mean, they just go beautiful with it. So, and then this one made me think of the back splash in my mother's kitchen. Just it's kind of an old feel for me. There's a darker wood grain. Here we have some cut aparts that have the plenty of the beautiful foil accents. Floral. This one, it looks like it has texture. Here we have just some things to use if you choose to. More florals, but a solid color. This is a very, it looks like a cross between gray and maybe a grayish green. Have another color of the polka dotted foil, and that is that one. And so yeah, that one just was beautiful. And then I found this one. Now, I've not seen anyone on Facebook or YouTube show this one, and I'm not sure if it's just because it sold out quickly or nobody has shown it or what, but it is absolutely gorgeous. It's called Autumn Dream, and it is also by Kraft Smith. It's so very beautiful. Let me see if I can get the sticker off of this one, because if I can, it does make it easier to, let me see if I can get it to lift. Here we go. All right, you can see from the front that there's some gold accents, I'm sure, but let's just turn it sideways. So I'm having to do it sideways, guys. I'm just working with what I've got here. Okay, this right here, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous paper for fall. And then we have these beautiful cut aparts with pumpkins and foil, and I mean, this is stunning. There's no other way to put it. I can see using this and layering over it with, you know, something. I mean, I felt so inspired when I saw this. I love this warm wood tone. It looks like cedar. Here is just a really pretty terracotta color that is, it has a little bit of a watercolor feel to it. This, if you didn't have to cut it down so much, this would make a gorgeous cover for an Erin Condren cover. It's beautiful. I love the differences and all of the different patterns. I love this watercolor effect this has. This says, autumn by far is Earth's most beautiful moment. I think this is absolutely stunning. Just stunning. Here we have this is one of the more realistic pictures. You know, it just looks like a picture of the woods. And then we have the realistic picture of pumpkins. And then we have some of these, you know, with the strips, which are really pretty to go down the side or put along the bottom. If you like to use craft papers inside your planner, these would make perfect washi, these kinds of strips. Okay, we have this really watercolor, rich chocolate color. It's more on the cool tone, but it's still really pretty. We have just, you know, autumn definitions, things like that. I love this one. It's like gold foil splatter paint almost. It is just so pretty. We have this pattern, but a different color. Another of this pattern, but different color. This right here, I'm probably going to end up making into a cover for my Erin Condren. It has the full accent. I think it's absolutely breathtaking. So I think that will make a gorgeous front and back cover for my Erin Condren. This one's a little bit more realistic. It has just some definitions at the top, which I love print. This is really pretty. It looks like a measuring board or of some sort, that sort of thing. More words in different colors. Another more realistic look, but it does have these accents of, you know, foil. These are, we just had the alphabets, no more watercolor in the orange. Here is autumn is such a beautiful thing, and it's just, you know, I love these kind of trees, bring back memories of a child, you know, my childhood. But guys, these were all on the hot buy. So I got that one and this one and this one and this one, and I am so excited and cannot hardly wait to get started using some of these things that I've purchased and getting some of these things put into pocket letters for friends and family that have never heard of them and want to know what they're about. So yeah, that's going to be my haul today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too long with me flipping through, but I wanted you to see the papers, and if they are still on sale, which I don't think they are, but at least you can go and look. They may be on the discount aisle or something like that. You could pick them up if you saw one that you would really like to have. So that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed my haul. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I would really very much appreciate that. And guys, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Oh, and hit that subscribe button, guys. Bye.